Hello everyone and welcome back to the 109 Last Defense Academy. Congratulations, spin grabbing first as per usual. And let's not waste any more time and get right into it. We last left off by finishing the second, defeating the second commander, and still having no idea where Hiroko is, and Sirei is still dead. I think we have some new locations. We're gonna have in here, and then we're gonna play some of the 100 Riders of its Academy. Yeah, we have some new rooms. It's the day 19 and not 20 for some reason. Yeah. We've got a garage, the training room, and the library. Let's start with the garage. Whoa! Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this! Isn't it awesome? And then, over there, and wow, you never find these things in such good conditions. You sure seem excited. Well, duh! I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know, and I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight? Channeling through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either. But there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that.
Then I know this can suppress the urge to make you able to access more of the rooms for the game. True. That even includes the failed attempt of a gacha game.
You don't get all the content in one go. Manifestation of our fighting spirit. Georgia, is that a Georgia reference? I'm feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here, and I have to see gear up and running faster than you can say. Methylcyclopentadienyl. Manganese, tricarbonyl. Well, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, oh boy! I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skills development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. This device upgrades class weapons. I should try it out sometime. The menu for this device has lots of detailed information inside. Notice when the cops is either. I've been looking all morning too. This is taking way too long. How are we ever gonna find Mrs. Hiroko's body? Hey, come on. We don't know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she might just... Of course she's dead, dingus. Don't be so naive. Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers for my collection. I can make it into an earring, so then we'll always be together. She's getting weirder and weirder the more she's here. What was the key? Yeah, it's not that much. These monitors are everywhere. How many exactly are there anyway? I like her less and less the more she opens. That was definitely an experience. No, training room or library? I think we should go to the training room. What's up? Oh hey, Takumi. You came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. That might actually be kind of fun. You wanna jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamura seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. New VR training missions have unlocked. You can access them in your free time. Ah, it's so much quieter without Siraya or Miss Jishohara around. And the atmosphere is so relaxed now that nobody's pressuring the non-fighters to fight anymore. I guess everything worked out for the best after all. For you, maybe. I'm only fine, pretty much. In a library. Ooh. Pretty. What's up above? Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books. Not even in the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Ado doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped him bring out his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So, is it only books here? Nothing extra? Like the gift-o-matic in the Rec Room? I don't think so. Oh no, there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. Ha! That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Ato. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access it during it. Okay. Reading pastime. He's apparently doing nothing. Oh, does he keep him 7J? Is self-loathing or something? I don't know. True that though. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. We're not talking about the 80+ area. I think I go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive to drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. So I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. And then suddenly, wow, wow. Oh, that would be something. Just having it again.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
Unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To brave the way to the humanity's future greatness. It is give your lives and protect those of school from the violent barbaric enemy. Boom. Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched. Feeling my back, arms and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess this light finally did the trick. I feel much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have another day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I grabbed some breakfast and waited for them. Sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened, and someone else walked in. Yeah, hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. Making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why did they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both? That sounds like America. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with the teacher or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Those guys would never go alone with the strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you'd do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ada. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sirei, no Hiroko. Right now is liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Planning on it won't help though. I'm sure I can find a better use of my time. I've got access to new places now. And after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Freedom! Are there anyone awake? The garage has been unlocked. You can now develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapon from the VR training room and the garage. The library has unlocked. You can now do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to the subject during reading study. This game needs a Junie. That is gotta I have to give you that. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure to take advantage of this option as needed. Oh yeah! Gaku's now there. Yes, so here's some more things to talk about now. What's the pasta now? You wanna check out the garage and about this developing. Progress. Impact Stab, Airblade, Counter-Strike, Last Yell, Unyielding Spirit. Impact Stab. Unleash a powerful close-range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. Airblade. Unleash a vertical slash attack. Flight +2. Counter-Strike. Allows use of counter in battle. Counter launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. 1 space, attack 2. Use Hima Anima to unlock Counter-Strike. Yes, Last Yell. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining a support status. Attack +2, voltage gain ×2. And Unyielding Spirit. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. Eat this. Deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. Inflicts move -3 on target. Boot 'em up. Hit an enemy and challenge them to a one-on-one brawl. Inflicts enraged on target. If his armor wasn't about movement, then that would be great. Counter-Strike. Last Yell and Unyielding Spirit. Arumi! Stay with me! Debuffs movement within a large area, inflicts move -3 on target. Earns a large amount of voltage. I feel fine! Launch a volley of knives on a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. I guess that's fine. Body Strike allows use of an intercept in battle. Intercept. Attack all enemies in range at start of the player turn. 5 spaces cross shape. Enter. Judge, jury, execute. We got a Marvel Rivals reference here now. Judge, jury, and executioner. Jury. Attack diagonally to hit all enemies within a large area. Flight +2. Executioner. Launch a scythe attack at an enemy in front of you. Inflicts bleed on target. Tsubasa. Yeah, accelerate already now. Decelerate. Buffs ally fighting power. Adds attack +1, armor +3 to all allies in range. That sounds interesting. You even got early strike already. And Gaka. Take this! Buffs allies and gain voltage. Adds attack +1 to allies. Adds a large amount of voltage. On the hunt. Fire and concentrated a volley of shots in a vertical line. Because okay, it's the same. Well, what no? You can go for some of these abilities. Question is, what do we go for? I mean, Ada is definitely one of my go-to. Mow down enemies in front. Learn jury. Executioner. Bit too much. Counter. I mean, for Tsubasa, I kinda wanna learn Decelerate, but I need more science for that. Let's say... let's increase our math and then science. For now. Let's see, even give flow. Flow what? Flow. Ah, study. Wait, I want to interact one thing in the library, since we haven't really gotten any option to actually try stuff. I came all the way to the library, I might as well read something. The books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? I'm getting forced to choose. Cannot back out, okay. There. Oh yeah. Calculation, probability, theory and fate, or analysis, mathematical happiness theory. Analysis. I tried reading this book today, Mathematical Happiness Theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find himself in ruin after everything is said and done. This is no matter of ethics or morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations. If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal, and keep those words in mind. Reading the book increases your analysis to 5. Yeah, today was pretty productive. The day was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book from the shelf sometime. Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increase the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with other student activities and giving gifts. Okay. Not enough free time. I think we should actually make a gift. Okay. Let's check. What gifts do I even have? Can I check them? Check guide, go outside, manage menu. Current info, special defense members, information, options, gallery. I don't know what items I have. Let's go to the gift them now. A cover to protect books or notebooks also helpful when you don't want anyone else to see what you read. Is there something I could give someone? I wouldn't know. Next gen game console. An analytical machine. A device that can analyze anything by reading its data. You might even get rich if you use it on a treasure map. Ada. I think he would like it. Let's see.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
What's that? Replace right now? Okay, nice. We got math one. So we can go with the executioner skill.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night. Huh?
There's no time. There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. But nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reset itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Imagine the announcement plays so while they are fighting. It would be funny.
Up and out of troops! Time to get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Fast asleep is a privilege I don't get to have.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and be ready to give your lives to protect our...
8:21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossible long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I go home. I see cover again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone else seems to have given up on the meeting cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I could probably find something else to do. Ooh. Ready for time. And then there are 2 people in the cafeteria. Let's upgrade. Guess we have modifications. You've come to the right place. The executioner, not the scythe. Attack an enemy in front of you. Okay. I definitely have to go out, man. Perfect. You know how to find me if you need anything else. You could go out. I don't know about the fire extinguisher thing. Maybe we've gotten one. I want power up. But let's go to the training room. So it's, yeah, any of them. Let's do this one. All allies are annihilated, barrier generated, destroyed, annihilated, enemy. Well, you are definitely supposed to play this. It's
Let's do this.
way earlier.
Hauling ass! Let's freaking go!
My turn. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Say when.
Here we go! Okay, okay.
She's back. Yes. No, you should. We should have done that them earlier. So yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Ready when you are. Take this. Got it.
Let's do it to it!
It's oh.
Here we
Yeah, sure.
Now then, to bit die. Broken so soon.
Okay, let's
Seriously depressing. Unalive yourself. Let's do it to it.
yeah, I can do it again.
Uh-oh, dead already. Fine. Don't bother me.
No, don't act just yet.
I've got this.
How can I align everything? Not that good. Lose. I don't know, but I think I passed now and end my turn. Yep.
Time to move. All right, let's get started. It's killing game time. Drop dead. Boring.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go!
That all you got? I'm
We're
putting.
going for the nice kill. You never die. Nice. Return. No. It's time to hang out with Tsubasa. Hey, Takumi. Can I talk to you about something? Sure, what's on your mind? Hey, Takumi. Can you help me kidnap Takemaru? Kidnap? What would we do with something that insane? Are you guys fighting? No, everything's good between us. This is just about my curiosity as a mechanic. What do you mean? His class weapon is a motorcycle, right? Pretty incredible one, too. Any mechanic would be curious about seeing a feat of engineering like that. But Takemaru won't let me get anywhere near it. He was like, I accept part of me, I ain't gonna let no girls mess with it. Jeez, I'm so sick of his tough guy act. I'm sure he's just embarrassed. He's more shy than he looks. My only option now is to kidnap him. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my hands on his bike. Hey, come down, would you? After that, I frantically tried to dissuade Tsubasa from her plan. kind of loses herself when it comes to vehicles and machines. Your experience unlock the keyword vehicle. Technologically. Science 1.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still... Well then.
Well then, no attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allow myself to drift off. Well, I was repeating it, Siri.
Troops, time to rise and shine!
What was this? This face paint or whatever.
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I guess Siri is not talking about the face paint. Okay. Now then, what should I do today? Instantly free time. I have a feeling that might something end up being really a tough battle. I need more science. Can not hang out with her? I guess we go to the library. Finally, I can check. Restricted area. I'm curious about what lies beyond. We may never know. Search by author. Let's try Siri. There's a self-help book here under his name. This monitor broadcasts the Siri's announcement and alarm. I've checked, and his library has quite a lot of manga volumes. Great for high schoolers like us. With a book to study, time will pass. Yes. Investigation technology. Insect metamorphosis. Biosphere of the Tokyo residential complex. Yes! Absolutely! More about the Tokyo residential complex. Of course! I tried reading this book today. Biosphere of the Tokyo residential complex. Are you familiar with something called a bottle aquarium? It's an interior design piece made by filling an empty bottle with water, plants, and sand, introducing live specimens inside before sealing it shut. The specimens trapped in the bottle live their lives in this tiny world, propagating and ultimately dying. You could say the bottle is a world of its own, and the longer it is kept, the more unique of a biosphere it will develop. That is a generous summary of bottled aquariums. Now, I would like to ask the reader this. What is the biggest bottled aquarium in the world? It's something you all know very well. There's no need to keep you in suspense. The answer is the Tokyo residential complex, in which we all live. We have left our generations in this giant bottle aquarium, constructing a new, totally unique biosphere. Ecologically speaking, we are not descendants of the Japanese people, but rather Tokyo residential complexities with our own. I closed the cover. Things were getting too complicated to follow. Really, this book increase your technology by 5. Oh, somebody's here. Who could it be? I open up the door and welcome my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we would get everyone together for a party. Jack and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh? I never expected cooking to be a Gaptus thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? And you've got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Ooh. Zero just comes back later and is like, sorry, I finally got the big. Who knows? There's still one mascot that is still missing. And to left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Entrance. Can I actually... What's that? Ooh. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it on a real open sky too. I've been great at school plenty of times, and it makes a change to be the one doing the grading. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We've got plenty, so eat as much as you want. Yes! I was hoping to see it. I was hoping to see it. The artwork is always the best thing out there. Damn, this grid is insane. The size. There's something for grid. You usually don't say them. Don't say that. The boy side, it's the first. Sorry. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, seeing the artworks is always so awesome.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun! It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Ema, please put it on the grill!
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
Gabe would go, the fish was delish, and made quite the dish. And that sounds like something Gabe would say.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I also heard that. I also heard that there would be but it would also taste something like bacon. And if you compare those two, then it's quite a wide difference.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Sherma? Why aren't you eating? Well... No, it's nothing. Sorry I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure. Seems like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Cannibalism is no... cannibalism is no good! Oh, hey, Eta. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. Why'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. What? All of it? It must have been a lot of work. Maybe. But it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. Before I began to disorganize lately, I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eta, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident at talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. I should monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. It's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. From the thing of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. I'm not much of a big of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. Even frozen fries. Oh my god. Why are they so weird? Everyone's so friendly and shit at it. It makes you want to vomit. Oh, that's usually Tsubasa. I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk to them. I've got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want. I keep grilling till you're all satisfied. As much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. Huh? Hey Shaman, do you have a minute? You want to talk to... I mean... Alright. You should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversations to low-brow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? Huh? It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi! By the way, I was eavesdropping.